The Bhagavad Gita by Swami Chidbhavananda. Introduction. Who recorded? This dialogue transpired between Sri Krishna and Arjuna right on the battlefield. It was no assembly of learned men, intent on intellectual or spiritual pursuit. How was it possible for anybody to get a record of this private conversation? It is pertinent to raise a question of this type. Whenever a divine personality incarnates with a supreme mission in life, a talented sage also makes his appearance on earth with a holy commission. His sacred duty is to make a faithful record of the great events associated with the divine personality. It is only through the explanation given by the sage that the divine descent and divine sport becomes somewhat discernible to the man of ordinary understanding. Sage Valmiki came along with Sri Rama and expounded his exploits. Similarly, sage Vyasa accompanied Sri Krishna and drew a genuine pen picture of his earthly sojourn, thrilling as it was with miraculous events. Vyasa was endowed with a unique intuitive vision. Space was no barrier between him and Sri Krishna. This sage had the spiritual potentiality to reflect the mind of Sri Krishna, the God-man. Nay, he revealed something more. He had the yoga power to bestow temporarily on Sanjaya this faculty of intuitive knowledge. Seated before Dhritarashtra, the blind king, that fair-minded minister, in his turn, accurately reported to him all that he saw and heard from the distant war front. In this manner, three blessed souls simultaneously shared the privilege of partaking in the ambrosia of the Bhagavad Gita. While Arjuna was the immediate recipient, Vyasa and Sanjaya got access to it from two different places. Vyasa went on recording it, while the other went on relating it to the inquisitive blind monarch. Into Dhritarashtra's ears, however, these words of wisdom fell as empty words. Strangely enough, there was in him mental blindness to match the physical. It will not be out of place here to point out the difference between the radio and the intuitive faculty. The function of the former is merely to catch, broadcast, and reproduce the sound. Its effect is public, and it is shared by all who lend their ears. Intuitive knowledge, on the other hand, is personal and private. All cannot share it. But it has the power to transform the experiencer into a sage. Even without the medium of language, ideas can be caught by enlightened people. Vyasa had this spiritual capacity. By recording the divine message of the Lord, he has conferred a great boon on humanity. For more information, please visit executiveserenity.com. Thank you.